Man, that part at the end, that dung, 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 dung. Woo!
Breaking news! Breaking news!
What is up, Wolverine Nation? It is your boy, John Crump here, and I wanted to just throw this out because there is some really breaking news here. It's not gun-related.
Trump's president?
Well, yeah, but hopefully we'll get back to the gun-related stuff and whatever. But I did like a live stream last night for over 8 hours.
Libtards are crying like mad.
Okay, no, the Justice Department within the last hour just announced that they are dropping all charges against Trump.
Hey!
So the DOJ will not prosecute Trump. Merrick Garland and Jack Smith both announced that.
Hit the road, Jack. So hold on. You mean their attempts to prosecute him and make him lose the election didn't work? So they're like, oh, we're foiled again.
Guess we'll just drop it. Or is there some way that they're going to is there a way that dropping those charges would allow them to go after him for different stuff if he's not currently under indictment?
No, they're saying that that they have a policy of not prosecuting presidents.
Oh, get out of here. No, they just don't want to soak up all that money because for the purposes of campaigning, the money was worth it. For post lost election, it's not worth it. They paid Beyonce $10 million to be like, vote for this lady. What's her name again?
Hold on. Let me read my script.
It doesn't matter what her name is because she's fired.
Oh, you are fired.
Who? I've seen milk boxes with a vice president on it.
You're fired.
That was not nominated. Anyway, yeah. Well, that's exciting news.
So, what specific cases are we talking about? Are we talking about Mar-a-Lago?
I have no idea how that video even got up there, but whatever.
Are we talking about Mar-a-Lago documents that they kicked in the doors at Mar-a-Lago, raided at gunpoint?
Correct.
We're talking about that case.
That's done.
And so the New York civil case, so the judge was supposed to give his sentencing out, but I'm sure that case is probably going to get tied up in court.
Yeah, that's going to get, I would not be surprised if they.
So they've tried to bankrupt Trump. They've tried to throw him in jail.
34 felonies. An adjudicated grapist.
But so the unfortunate thing is the bumper sticker mentality is to say 34 felonies, that he's guilty of 34 felonies. But to explain how they got there takes a couple of paragraphs.
Of course. Because it is indeed one felony that they charged him with 34 times, right?
Well, no, it actually wasn't a felony. So statute of limitations on the bookkeeping error, if there was, ran out because it's a misdemeanor. But they say because it was in furtherance of a felony, that resuscitated that charge and then stepped it up from a misdemeanor to a felony. But they never said what that charge was.
Interesting. Okay. And Colt 1927 says the New York civil case is allegedly still active. You guys know that at all?
So the civil case, are we talking about wait. There's the one where the lady claims, sometime somewhere something happened.
Yeah, but she doesn't remember
and then Trump defamed her or whatever and libeled
Yeah.
her, so she sued him for more
Yeah.
and got a judgment.
The one where there was actually like absolutely no evidence of grape at all. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like Thomas Massey is going to be the Secretary of Culture, or Agriculture, not culture, agriculture,
I was like,
Oh, I was
culture.
like, huh?
What?
agriculture. Sorry.
Couldn't we get P. Diddy for Secretary of Culture?
Yep. And also just letting you know that Kamala did worse
Then
everywhere,
Biden everywhere.
everywhere, not a single place.
Interesting.
Did not overperform Biden in any place. Is there any word when she is going to make a statement?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
She was supposed to last night, and what did that woman say?
Well,
Oh my
1927.
goodness.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the overvaluation of, dude. I've had this property for 10 years. It's doubled.
Zillow is in big trouble if this if this goes to court.
Yeah, you can't you can't tell me Palm Beach historic estate waterfront property is not worth it's worth any number you can say.
All right. Question for the people out there. Do you want me to live stream and do you want us to comment on the Harris thing?
The camel toe?
The
4
4
o'clock?
p.m. 4 p.m. camel.
Yeah.
Are they going to give her like injections to sober up?
Ooh.
Oh, that's purely conjecture on my part.
I mean, it's conjecture for me to say that I think that
Blake Russ.
I think that I think that it was her cocaine, but that's just conjecture.
Oh,
I forgot.
You-
Oh, can we find out whose cocaine it was?
I don't
No, they
know.
destroyed all the information.
I don't think it was hers. Okay, because cocaine gives you dry mouth, and we all have evidence over the past couple decades of her mouth not being very dry.
There was a great clip I just saw. It's Doug Imhoff campaigning for
The
his
one where he
wife.
says that she's going to do what she always does. She's going to put her head down and go to work.
Yes.
Yep, that's what she's used to doing.
Ow! Ow! It's like, does anything go? Ooh,
Dang, I want to
shouldn't have
watch her
said that.
take it on the chin. Oh,
Imhoff, the woman beater.
Tiver Tejas,
Slap that word right out of your mouth.
BV, ADXR, all you guys. Great to see all you guys, man. Toy Town.
All right, so we're gonna live stream this. We're gonna keep this relatively short here,
Yeah.
but what I do want to do is I do want to take a few phone calls because we never actually picked up the phone last night. Whoops.
Are you calling people back? Wait,
No.
can we call somebody with the initials DH in DC?
No.
Marconi.
Marconi.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what? I just realized that last night we put up the phone number but didn't actually take any calls. Look, I would also love to hear from each of you. What are your predictions over the next 90 days? Like, what do you from now? Let's say, okay, from now until January. What do you think things are going to look like?
So
Yeah.
the easiest prediction is to say exactly what they did in 2016. They're going to campaign to have the electors change their vote. What's his face? What's the guy with the bad hairpiece? Did he say they're not going to certify the election because the Supreme Court justices failed to do their job to
And it'll
declare
start a civil war. No, he said that they would create conditions of a civil war, right? How, dude, could you imagine if we said stuff like that?
Right. And I actually did search, like, were there any riots overnight? And apparently not. I'm a little
Well, they haven't
maybe
been,
because the liberal tiers were putting the fires out.
they haven't been told to riot yet.
Well, you got to remember they did not.
There's no money left to riot.
Like MSNBC refused to call it until 5:30 this morning. I was watching when they finally called it, and it was amazing. It was amazing. They like everyone else, CNN included, everyone else. Dude, I got a question for you. What do you think about Bezos?
Yeah, I thought I saw something, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, Bezos in a couple weeks before the election switched to Trump.
He knew where his bread was buttered.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I do think, like, all jokes aside about they haven't been told to riot yet. Look, I mean, that's a real thing, right? And look at so
Kamala can't raise money, bail money for the rioters.
I want to stay on the CEOs of these tech companies. I think it's more than that. We all know Mark Zuckerberg kind of switched. Elon switched like a long time ago. I think he did.
Who?
Mark Zuckerberg didn't come out and say it, but
he said Trump was the most badass person he ever saw.
What? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, after he got shot.
Yeah. Bezos came out, Tim Cook from Apple, and Sam Altman.
No.
Ooh, Let on Steel says DLD After Dark. Andy, no video, some Antifa wanting to start a riot in Seattle early in the morning, but cops moved in swiftly.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I saw that.
I actually
I didn't know that was Andy No. God bless Andy No, man. He's been through a lot.
Yeah.
So you know who Sam Altman is, right?
No.
Oh,
OpenAI.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was somebody else. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
No, he is the like the CEO of OpenAI. So,
I don't know if I've watched like The Quartering and Braden, Langley Outdoors, and dude,
Jordan.
there is. All I got to say to everybody is gloat like a mofo.
Yeah, Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks. She kind of like flipped. She's been red pilled, so Jane's probably all upset.
I just want to say, dude, all those chicks wearing black on The View and saying, today my dad that's an immigrant has, I guess he was also an immigrant and a person of color. She said, my dad has less rights than I do today. Like, what changed between yesterday and today? Do they really believe this stuff that they're saying?
Nobody knows who the president is. Joe's sleeping somewhere and Kamala's MIA. Same thing as yesterday.
So basically, the Republican ticket, they're against immigration. Remind me, Rich. I got a question for you.
Now, Donald Trump's husband, where did she come from?
That was my question. Okay, so Trump is married to a immigrant, and
of course he hates Jews.
JD Vance, yeah, he hates Jews. If you know that. JD Vance, his wife is a daughter of an immigrant.
What is the maid doing standing next to JD Vance like that?
I know, it's funny, right?
Oh, jeez.
You can't make this crap up.
What? Did I vote for the wrong white supremacist?
Dude, they literally call.
I threw my vote away.
They literally, you gotta be careful what you say, Rich, because some people will throw you out there. Look, dude, I mean, they've literally called black people white supremacists because of their beliefs. It is insane. And so I agree with BV, gloating, in my honest opinion. One of the worst things we could do. Rile up the unreasonable. For what reason? Prove that you're better. You know what? And I agree. I mean, I think, look, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. But if unreasonableness comes my way, schwack 'em. The View, I know. But dude, there are dozens of people that watch that.
There are tens of people that watch that.
Yeah,
they've been on the air for like 40 or 50 years. I'm like terrified of that. First off, are there that many women without a soul or
No,
friends?
no.
Yeah. Well, I also saw that they were Kamala was counting on first time voters to vote for her, and first time voters voted 56% for Trump.
Ooh, woo,
Mhm,
dang,
mhm.
dude, this is
She
spicy.
counted on the Gen Z vote, and yeah, a lot,
They
a
So
lot.
they
I
counted
I
everything
Trump
wrong.
has not texted me today. I'm a little upset.
Yeah, you're not getting the text on the quest for money.
We're gonna take off here because we're gonna be back at in about an hour to cover this. But I just want to show you these. These are gonna be available soon. These are
Hey,
1090 high carbon steel, true domestics, all made by hand. The wood's all made by hand. Everything is done by hand. The leather work is all done by hand as well.
that's awesome.
My partners over in Pakistan have made these. Uh, it's a really old guy actually, and his son. That they're like generational crafters.
Do they make them with their feet?
No, they made.
When are the
I
AKs coming
I
in?
got videos of them making them. They make them in like a yeah. It's like the
Like
primitive, really primitive stuff. It's not like
it's
they
like
don't have like forge, like all homemade forge and stuff.
a tent with an anvil.
These are not $395 online.
Dude, you know, the oh, 395. I thought they were talking about $395. Because, dude, look, most handmade, like actually like uh Rich and I were talking about this because we've gotten in the knife business recently, and most fixed blades that are bladesmith like that are going for like 3 to 4 hundo. So you know, the
I
fact
mean,
that
I know because this is how they make their living.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
it's just something that I want to give back. I want just help out. Let me see something here. Let me see. I'm
Real
seeing.
quick, I finger triggers. So I don't disagree. I'm not saying like let's just take the high road and not. I'm just saying that there's a difference between celebrating. They can get pissed off if we celebrate, right? I'm just saying there's no reason to do what they do and provoke, right? Provocation is, it's senseless.
Okay,
But if they want it, they can bring it.
this is some of the videos that he sends me.
That's his foot.
Hey,
So
look at.
that's in the clean room where they do all the packaging. They make hard discs in the next room.
Yeah, so you're just showing me
I wonder how much heavy metal they breathe in on a daily basis.
probably a lot because some of the videos that they sent me, they don't.
It's
They
crazy.
don't
I see them like they're like covered in like metal, like the dudes that are making like the knockoff Glock 19Xs and Glock 19s and stuff. They're just like covered in metal like filings from like their hands to their necks to their faces. It's crazy.
Yeah, one of the interesting things about them is like I got other videos where uh you like see them actually like forging it because he sends me videos all the time,
Hmm.
and like they're like no protective equipment. They're
Yeah.
sticking it in the
Yeah.
forge, holding the thing with no, usually they have like gloves on. It's like no gloves, just like raw handing it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like
Raw,
I get fucking burned.
raw dogging it. That's so crazy. I've said get him Greta too much.
All right, so we're gonna kick off here. We'll live stream the Kamala thing.
Yeah, man. I think it's a good idea. I won't be able to say the entire time, depending on how long it goes. I won't be able.
I think it's gonna be short,
Okay, cool.
and I do want to thank everyone
Do you
for.
think she's gonna say I blew this also?
Ooh,
I don't know, but she seems to be having a pretty good job at it.
I heard she's
Oh,
done a
hold on, never mind.
great job.
Is she going live now? I'm gonna kill this down. Hold on. Let me just see because she's supposed to go at 5, but like everyone is going there now.
At 5 or at 4? I thought it
At
was
4.
foe. at foe.
You saying she's premature?
She is known to finish quickly.
That is true.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they're basically kyber passive knives. Yes.
AK soon to come.
She blows at her job.
All right, so we'll see. I guess it's still at 4.
So hold on. So you're referring to the 34 felonies, correct?
Me.
Or is that for the cases dropped? And people are
The
coming
cases
in.
dropped. No, those are the federal charges for the paperwork.
Okay, for
So
the
the documents.
oh, okay, okay, all right. So technically, he is still awaiting the sentencing of the 34 felonies. Then, okay.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna probably get like pardoned or whatever. He can pardon himself. So
I was literally gonna say he could pardon himself. Imagine that, on stage, like him, saying, "Congratulations, your pardon." Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Shaking his own hand, dude.
reading the comments in the AP live feed of the stage because they already showed me the stage is freaking hilarious. The music is why she lost the DEI.
Oh,
I'm here for the cackle. Diddy Kratz.
she forgot to set her cock back. Oh, oh, dang. Ooh, act blue, Kamala.
Oh,
I salute you, my friend.
that's a
All
good
right. Well,
one.
we'll be back. I'm gonna take off here for a little bit, get some stuff done, and then. But yeah, the comments are effing hilarious.
Dude, I don't know how all you guys.
We did it, Joe. We did it. We did it, Joe.
Dude, that was so good. That video. Oh man.
Poor Kamala Camel.
She was still drinking at 5 a.m., so she had to sober up. Dude, when that dude came out and said, "Hey guys, I know you're all excited to see the VP, but unfortunately she's unable," I was like, "That's it. She's done." She said, "Screw this," and ate a whole bottle of something.
Yeah.
Pills. I'm referring to pills.
The Amish fired Kamala.
Oh,
Allegedly. Peanut.
The Rees are wonderful, dude. I want to show that one video. My parents.
There's compilation videos of all the libtards losing their mind. Look, if I was going to cry about something, I wouldn't turn a camera on.
Dude, and
cry, did he?
But these are also people that are addicted to the feedback of social media. So they're,
I mean, so is that like, I'm crying, I'm sad. Oh, feel better, cheer up. Things will be good. The sun will rise tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely.
Hearts out to you.
It's like I'm fat. Like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
The best. I hope you guys saw this. The white guys for Kamala, Jabba the Hutt dude, rips the shirt off and you see his man boobs.
What?
You did not see that?
No.
That's Boogie, Boogie 299.
Was that not real? Please tell me that was real. Don't tell me that wasn't real.
That is real. That he is a lol cow.
Johnny Barr. At 4 a.m., Joe was found strangled with his own diaper.
Somebody wrote here. Did we do it, Joe?
Did we do it, Joe?
So the only wild card here is, will Joe step down and let Kamala be the 47th president, the first black female?
No.
Dude.
Indian, African, American.
Yeah. Boogie 2988. It was it wasn't on his channel. It was on the Lolcow podcast, which is hilarious.
I love that. Girl, you don't even know. 1 year at Thanksgiving, we were
all right. We're going. You're a BB Loomis. Thank you. All right. Well, see you guys in about an hour.
I keep saying that leave.